The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me whenever I fall. Now you say it's best when you say nothing at all. Good morning, YouTube people. What is going on with you all today? I wanted to talk about communication. Communication is the number one thing that you need in your life to accomplish anything. If you have a business, you have to communicate with your employees and with, people you buy things from and customers that you might have and this and that. You have to be able to communicate. And when you're in a relationship, if you don't communicate, they're not going to stay with you for very long. You have to be able to sit and communicate with somebody. And if they are talking trash about people all the time, then possibly they're not for you. If they don't have anything positive to say about people, then you might want to think about getting into a different relationship with somebody that is on more of a positive level, because they're only going to bring you down in the end. If you want to manifest, you have to communicate. That's what it's all about. If you're praying to God, you have to communicate. You also have to listen, though. That is the key also. When you pray, it's not about just you talking. You have to sit and listen also. But that isn't the whole key to what I'm saying right now. If you are expecting to have anything in your life, you have to stop being a child. Stop looking at all the old things that went on in your life and how you're this and how you're that, and that you don't think you can change. You can change. Like I said, Jesus says, every day is a new day. You can start today to change your life forever and ever and ever. But you have to be determined to do it. Nobody can do that for you. You have to do it. But if you don't want to, hey, it's only going to bring you down. You will be brought down to nothingness. You will become nothing if you don't make that change. So that's why I say, it's better to communicate. Now, let's just say you're in a relationship and you haven't communicated with that person that you were in a relationship with for 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 years, okay? If you haven't spoke a word to them, it's probably better for you to just give it a try. What do you have to lose? You haven't had them in so many years now as it is. You might as well open the door and start talking to them. See how they feel about you if that's what you're trying to do. If you're not, then, so be it. But if you're trying to get back with somebody from your past, the better thing to do is break down and communicate. That is how we get things going. If you don't have any communication with them, all you do is sit on your hands and you can watch that person glow up. Like their whole life is going to change before your very eyes. And then you will wake up one day and be, I wish I would have said something. I wish I would have done something. I wish. And that's all that you ever will be able to do. Now, right now, is the time to do something. If you wait too long, that person's gone forever, and you can never get them back. And yeah, you could go with somebody else, but is it going to be the same way that it was with that one true person in your life? Is it going to be the same? I don't know. Only you could say it. But if you continue to waste that person's time, and your own time, by the way, and you just keep going and going and going with that, oh, woe is me, I should have done this, but I didn't, and now my life sucks, completely sucks. And it's your fault that it sucks. You can only blame yourself because you did nothing but sit back and watch that person turn into a totally different person before your very eyes. And they went on to do things that you wish that you could do. You wish that you could be. You wish that you could have. But you can never have that. Why? Because of who you choose to be around. These low vibrational people that always have something bad to say about somebody. They don't care. Their life is bad. They have this, they have that. They're like this, they're like that. That's all they want to do is talk about other people. But they're not going anywhere. And they're bringing you into that picture. You have to wake up, smell the coffee, drink the coffee, and then move away from those people in your life. So there's no more negative. Negative brings you nothing. And you can't expect to get great blessings in a negative attitude, in a negative atmosphere. You will not have anything until you change that vibration. I don't care who told you. The man on the moon could have told you that you're going to get great wealth. You're going to be so wealthy. You're going to have this. You're going to have that. Unless you change your negative vibration into a very great positive one, and you have nothing but positive around you, you will stay right where you're at. In bad karma, bad luck, nothing's going your way. Oh, woe is me. I see this person and that person. They're always getting, and I get nothing. Why? Why do you get nothing? Because you don't put any effort in. You just want to sit back and watch other people get. And then sometimes you make a move, but you make a move on the person that's getting the money instead of trying to get the money on your own. You are better off getting the money on your own than getting it from somebody else. Because you have to deal with whoever that is that you're trying to get money from. And you don't even know, can you get along with that person? You're just going in their direction in order to capitalize on what they have. And when you find out that you're not compatible with them and they feel like they want to do away with you, they might even go as far as to try to kill you, maybe even kill you, because you were trying to just capitalize on their blessings instead of trying to get your very own. If you get your very own blessings, you need nobody. And I am number one to tell you that that is how you're supposed to do. I have never tried to grab onto somebody's shirt tail and let them drag me around town, giving me this, giving me that. No, I've always tried to get it on my own. You cannot worry about other people and their blessing. Try to achieve your own. Do the work. Put in the work, but it'll be well worth it once you've done all the work. I tell you time and time again, stop trying to hustle people. Stop trying to get their blessings. Get your own blessings. You can do it. You have that within you, just like everybody else. And it feels so much better when you get it for yourself. Instead of trying to get other people's blessing, you have achieved getting your own blessings. And the only way to do it is break down altogether and start being positive. Start doing affirmations. Start believing in yourself, loving yourself. Get grounded, go outside, take your shoes off, walk in the grass, smell the roses, enjoy the nature outside, the animals, whatever it is, water, whatever. Enjoy what is outside there for you. It's there for you. Enjoy it. Become part of it. And when you get in that positive attitude where no matter what, you're not going to listen to any kind of negative Nancy's or negative Neds. You are just going to continue to move in a positive course. And when you get there, that is what's going to come to you. Stop trying to hustle people for money. Stop gambling. Stop the gambling. Gambling is only a quick time something. If you get away from the gambling, you can start becoming what God intended you to be. Get away from it. Stop it. You don't need to gamble. What you need to do is invest, not gamble. Invest that positive money into something that's going to get you somewhere later in life. Don't blow it on something, yeah, you might do well a couple of times here and there. Oh man, I got so much money, blah, 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 blah. And then what? It's gone a week or two or three or a month or two or three later. So what? What did you do? What did you accomplish? Stop gambling. I don't know who needs to hear that, but God just told me to tell you, whoever you are, stop gambling. Stop it. Okay? I'm telling you as God told me to tell you, okay? But stop the gambling. Anyways, I want you all to know that I love you. Mwah! I love you so very much. Love yourself. Love God. By all means, love each other, people. Until the next time, love, peace, and soul.